Hi everyone and welcome to the Learning Ladder. Today I'm sharing with you what I'm putting in my daughter's daily morning binder and also her math binder. So the first thing we have is a little pencil pouch. We've got a selection of dice in here and her dry erase pen with the sponge on. She will add her stationery in there on the first day of school and also some new stickers as well. So the first few pages are just little interactive fun ones. So we've got a spin the days of the week. We've also got months of the year. We've got seasons, and I like this one because it tells you what months fall under which season, and then a little clock. And then we start to get into the actual pages. So this one is a calendar page I've made for her to do mark the date on. I've also got today's date is written date and abbreviated date, so she can put Monday, the written date, so whatever date it is, 23rd of September 2020, and then the abbreviated date as well on there. Then I've also made her these little calendar monthly pages. We did these in, I think it was kindergarten and first grade. We didn't do it last year, but she asked me to put them in again this year. So I made some new ones for her. So she got that one in for September. A little poem to remember. Cute little chick. And then my daughter did my nails. She's got the weather to graph. So she can colour in a square for rectangle even, for whatever the weather is. She has got a thermometer to mark the temperature. Then the next thing we have is from IEW. It's their poetry memorization curriculum. So this is the first poem that she'll be memorizing, and obviously she can colour the picture as well. Another memory activity. And another memory activity, so 3 memory activities in a row, and I'll alternate those depending on what we are memorising at the time. Then I've got this dice roll fun, and that's where the dice come in. So there are quite a few dice in there. So I've put a little selection of dice in there, and she'll roll and do an addition, a subtraction, and a multiplication sum. And I've also got a place value chart in there that I've made for her, and I'll just give her a number to put in there, or she might use some of the numbers that she's from the dice roll fun activity. Then we've got the 100 days of school chart again, and she can pop a sticker on once she selects whichever one she wants in her pouch every day. And then finally in the binder pages are is her reading log. So she'll write what she's reading, the author, how many pages there are, and then when she's done she'll rate it with this little star system. And then it gets to the daily page, so there'll be one additional page in here. So I've got one for every day of the week. Some of the things I'll include, so there'll be a roller story one day. We'll do some sentence practice, and there are some pages for her to write an example sentence type. We'll also do some geography, so I'll ask her different map work questions, so capital cities, oceans, rivers, things like that. I'll ask her to find things in the atlas about that particular place, so they could be in there. Then the other activities I'll be including are reading comprehension activities, so one day there'll be a reading comprehension activity, one day there'll be a journal page, that type of thing. So that's her morning binder. I'll also, one of the days, include one of our handwriting curriculum pages. I might also pop an Explore the Code page in there, just so there's a different thing every day. There'll also be different multiplication activities, like seasonal things that I've got, skip counting and things I can just pop. So it'll only be one a day, but that's the type of thing I'll be including. So a mixture of different subjects, but only one per day. Okay, then in her math binder, the first page is our morning practice for Saxon. So we do Saxon maths. So I've tried to put everything on here that we usually do as part of our morning meeting, so it's all ready to go. Then we also do our skip counting. They request different skip counting activities every day. So I've got our counting strips. This is actually from Saxon, and then I've also made this one as well. Then we've just got a selection of different reference charts. So this is a 100 chart. We've got our money one. We've got our multiplication chart. Then we've got some skip counting, 20s, 2s, 3s, all the way up to 12s. And obviously we won't need these every day, but I'll just be able to pull out what we need. Then I've got a say it, make it, write it. So I can give a different numbers, and then she can obviously do that. And then we've got some shapes. This is just a little reference for rounding. And then I've got a bunch of these knowledge organisers for different things in here that she can refer to in lessons if she needs to, or I can ask questions about it for her to answer verbally. So I've got quite a few section of those in there. So that's her daily binder and her maths binder. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you in our next video. Bye for now.